You right now are on the front lines of the epidemic in New Jersey, which is considered the epicenter of the coronavirus in the United States. What's it like to be on the front lines?
Well, the way I look at this, Emily, is that this is a war and we all have a job to do. I'm a physician. I've trained for this for over 20 years of my life. And this is our moment when we are taking care of those who are sick and those who are ill. And I join with a million other plus healthcare workers who are coming into work every single day. Social distancing and good hygiene is important and it works. And we call this a mitigation strategy because at this time we don't have a medication to treat coronavirus and we do not have a vaccine to prevent it from happening. So what we can do is we can prevent the spread. And that's the definition of mitigation, to decrease the spread, the harm, and the deaths when it comes to an infectious disease.
What are the things to avoid doing?
You want to stay informed, but you have to watch where you're getting your information from. We have to be cautious with social media. These conspiracy theories, they don't do any good. We don't want to look left and we don't want to look right. We want to stay focused on the aim, which is what we can do. So hearing that this was a manufactured virus, it does no one any good. It just makes everyone concerned. So we have to be wise with the information we receive. During this period of time, we are stressed, we're anxious. And the easiest thing to do for many people, and it's not productive, is to reach for a drink because it provides some immediate calming feelings, but that's short lived. And eventually, when that wears off, you'll want to reach for another drink and maybe another drink. So we really have to watch our alcohol consumption. Alcohol is a poison to the immune system. And if you're drinking too much, you're not eating the proper foods that can boost our immune system. So we have to be very cautious.
Do curfews work? Is it a good idea for all these states in the US and countries here in the Middle East to be implementing curfews?
That is difficult to answer. I know that in times of crisis, curfews are implemented to maintain law and order. In this situation, we're asking people to stay at home. I don't think it harms. There's not much going on after our curfew in this area is 8 o'clock. There's not much going on after 8 o'clock.
If someone had to do three things during their days in social isolation to make their psychological health better, what would you recommend? Three things.
My first answer will be to pray.
Hmm.
Regardless of what religion you believe in, this is a time to lean on our spiritual beliefs. And it is a time for those who maybe have strayed away from them to reconnect. It'll help with understanding this bigger picture. And prayer helps release our worries and hand them over to a higher power, things that are out of our control. There are things we can do, and that's including going out in nature. And, just 3 to 5 minutes helps out because we can see that there's more to us. It's not just about us. And also, I love listening to music. There's something that's innate in human beings about music.